Now, if you're like most people in Arizona, your tap water tastes terrible, but there could be something much, much worse about our water than just bad taste. A recent study found radium contaminants in every state's drinking water, including our drinking water right here in Arizona. So here to tell us how we can protect ourselves and get great tasting, healthier drinking water, heck, even get rid of some of that hard water problems that's everywhere in our home, is independent water consultant Derk Chamberlin. Derk, I haven't been with you for a moment.
I know.
Well, you come and you bring me bad news because we're talking about this study that happened and what we're finding in it.
Right. There was a study, Tina, that was done between 2010 and 2015 that found radium in every state in the country's water supply, affecting, this has affected 173 million people. In Arizona alone, they found radium in our water that's affected over 5 million people. Now, exposure to radium causes tumors in bones, lungs, and other body organs and can be deadly. And you know what? Here's the thing, and I'm going to say this twice. Federal drinking water standards, the one that are done by the EPA, are based only on the cost of taking the bad stuff out of the water and the ease of taking the bad stuff out of the water. Now, I'm going to say that again. Our water standards are based on the cost and the ease of taking the stuff out of our water, not on something that keeps us healthy.
Interesting. And I see why you're saying that twice, because that's going to start ringing some bells in our head. But radium wasn't the only thing that they found.
No, you know what? No, unfortunately not. They found chemicals from manufacturing. They found fertilizer. They found pesticide. They found chromium-6 in our water right here in Tucson. That's what they made the Aaron Brockovich movie about. You know, but probably the thing that kills me the most is probably of all the stuff that they found in our water, the chlorine that they put in it to make it safer is actually the most dangerous stuff in there. Can you imagine? The stuff they put in our water to make it safe, to disinfect it, could be the most dangerous stuff in it, because chlorine's been linked to cancer, it's been linked to Alzheimer's, it's been linked to heart disease, you know, and the problem is, as Americans, we get 300 to 600 times the levels of chlorine that the EPA thinks is safe.
Now, Derk, I'm going to tell you something that I think is happening right now at people at home. They're like, Derk, don't worry about it. I got a water softener. I got an under-sink RO system. It takes care of that, right?
And Tina, you know what? That's the problem. We all grew up with water softeners. Most of us grew up with ROs. And you know what? The thing that most people don't understand is water softeners don't take out, water softeners alone anyway, don't take out anything. The only thing water softeners were meant to do and were designed to do was take the healthy calcium and magnesium that our bodies need, that we were supposed to get in water, out and replace it with salt. Under-sink reverse osmosis systems only treat the water at the kitchen sink. So what about the water that we're bathing and showering in? You know, a lot of people don't realize it, but we absorb chlorine and all the other contaminants 6 times faster through our skin in the bath or the shower than we do if we can drink it.
Now when I'm taking a shower or, you know, washing my hands, I'm thinking about that. And I felt bad, Derk, because at the very beginning of this interview, I said you brought me bad news, but I know you're bringing me some good news. What can we do about this?
I'm going to try. You know, if you're concerned about what's in your water, or maybe you just don't like the taste of your water and you're tired of buying case after case of bottled water, it's probably time you start thinking about getting a whole house water system for your home and getting rid of the old one, because a whole house system treats every drop of water that comes into your house, takes out the bad stuff, leaves in the good stuff, and the best one I found on the market is that one I brought along from H2O Concepts.
Well, and I know we were talking about water softeners a few moments in the under-sink RO system, so how is this one different from those that we were talking about?
You know what, Tina? That's the most advanced water system on the market. That one system replaces a water softener and an RO. It gives you great tasting water at every faucet, so you will never have to buy another case or bottle of bottled water ever again. It takes the chlorine and contaminants out in the shower, so you're not showering it. It's not being absorbed through your skin. And you know what? It doesn't use salt. So you don't get that slippery, slimy feeling when you bathe or shower in softened water. And you know what? Inside their system, their patented electronics actually breaks up hardness before it happens, like a water softener does. But again, it doesn't use salt. So you won't be scrubbing hard water deposits everywhere. And you know what? Tina, once this is installed in your home, you don't have to touch it for 10 years. For 10 years, there's nothing for you to do. There's no salt to add, no filters to change, nothing to do for 10 years. It comes with a 10-year warranty, and you know what? It's the best warranty on the market for a water system, and because it's been tested and certified by more independent laboratories than any other water system out there. Some water systems haven't been tested or certified by anybody. H2O Concepts have been certified by more people, so you know it's going to do exactly what it says it's going to do. But with water, it's all about taste. So what I did was I brought you a glass of water, Tucson tap water, after it's been through one of those systems. I want you to taste it and see what you think.
Oh, I haven't seen you in a moment, so I wanted to remind you that I consider myself a water...
You are a water snob.
I'm a water snob. I will be the first one to admit it. So I'm going to taste this. I'm going to give you my true, honest opinion. All right, let's see. Pinky out. Great water. Very fresh, very clean. I think that's what we want to not only taste, we want to feel on our bodies.
Exactly. And you know what, Tina? That comes out of every faucet in your home. It comes out of every shower. So you're showering in it as well. And you know what? The best part is you never run out.
Absolutely. And more good news, you have a special for us.
The H2O Concepts does have a special. If you're one of the first 20 callers and say you saw it in the morning blend, you have to call during the show. If you saw it in the morning blend, they'll give you a $400 discount, a $250 manufacturer's kick the salt rebate because it doesn't use salt, free standard installation, and their financing package is available to fit any budget. So Tina, there's no reason not to call. The finest water system on the market is now affordable for everyone.
And you can't really put a price tag on our health and how we're feeling and the wonderful taste, but you have done a wonderful job of helping us out, Derk. Thank you very much. Everyone at home, if you want the most advanced home water system available, great tasting water from every faucet, no chlorine or contaminants in the shower, and no more hard water problems, give H2O Concepts a call. They're at 1-877-442-5222 or log on to h2oconcepts.com.